My father's health deteriorated, and then in May of 2013 he had a mini stroke.
I was at the bottom, rock bottom.
We just didn't really know what to do.
Sal was a veteran of the U.S. Army. As he began to fail, I knew that I'm going to need help. So I called CJP SeniorDirect.
CJP SeniorDirect is an information and resource line for caregivers and older adults. It's a non-sectarian program. I'm one of the 2 social workers that answer the phone. CJP fully funds the program, and Jewish Family and Children's Service administers the program.
I grew up in Wisconsin. I saw my parents about once a year. They often came out here to visit every couple of years until my father's health became progressively worse. CJP SeniorDirect made phone calls on my mother's behalf. They called people in another state, they called the Alzheimer's Association. They really reached out and made it a personal effort on their part.
After being homeless for nearly 3 months, I needed help. I needed housing. Because my income is only disability, I could not find a decent place to live.
We have a lot of people calling that don't have the financial resources, and so we're helping them find benefits.
She helped me make a budget. She followed up with me to make sure things were okay. And I moved in here mid-January. I called CJP SeniorDirect because I needed help. I needed to know that I still mattered, and I got all of that when I called.
My husband unfortunately passed away almost 4 months ago. I'm trying to find who I am and where I belong. So I am looking for a place that I as an individual can be for the remainder of my years.
My dad is 86 years old, and in January he got sick. And then about a month after, my mom, out of the blue, was diagnosed with cancer. In an ideal world, she would have had my dad stay in New York so she could take care of him, but we knew that wasn't the best thing for her. What Marjorie did was save me endless hours of work and stress, and it's so sad to begin with when you have to look for a place to put your parents in a nursing home. And we ended up moving Dad to Boston. She also reassured me that everything would be okay and that there would be a good place for Dad. And it was just a really positive experience from day one.
He loves being here because he sees his children and grandchildren. It was really taking that stress off me so I could deal with my own situation.
CJP SeniorDirect allowed me to participate even from a distance and feel like I was contributing. My father's been in this facility for 16 months and seems perfectly happy.
There is a packet of information that was sent to me, and the packet contains all of the housing options. I think it's important for older people to realize that there are resources, and I'm very grateful.
Before you get too overwhelmed like I was feeling, I would absolutely pick up the phone and just call CJP SeniorDirect.
And we want to encourage people and empower people to understand their resources in their community.
Don't wait for someone to help you. Help yourself. Call them.